An introduction to gaskets. Gaskets are designed to create as tight as possible a seal between two male and female surfaces. They function by preventing fluids and gases from passing out of a pipe or another system whilst the substance is flowing through it. A gasket then is a mechanical seal. In engineering, mechanical seals are any device which joins different components of the system whilst preventing any leakage from or into that system. Overall, gaskets in all their forms are necessary when components do not fit together properly. In effect, they mold together two different components. Put simply, the effectiveness of any gasket is measured by how well it adheres to the components and how well it can withstand the pressure of the flow of material through the system. Most gaskets are designed to be flexible within the space they are placed. This means that effective gaskets are able to move within the space and fill any irregularities between the components. To facilitate this process, some gaskets require an additional sealant or adhesive. A well-installed gasket will prevent leakage during temperature and pressure changes. It also must not chemically react with either the substances that will pass through the system or the components it is sealing together. What are gaskets made from? As might be expected, the type of material the gasket is made from depends on what is being transported within the system. For example, if even dilute acidic solutions are going to be pumped, then the whole system must be constructed from materials which do not react with acids. The gasket needs to act as a leveler between two different heights. Then a device known as a shim is used. Gaskets can be made from rubber such as neoprene polychloroprene or hypoallyl chlorosulfonated polyethylene. These are both synthetic compounds which demonstrate strong resistance to chemicals and are flexible over wide temperature ranges. In addition, hypoallyl is lighter and stronger than neoprene and is more resistant to decomposition by UV light. Mylar is a type of plastic which has a very high tensile strength, is a good insulator and particularly good as a gas barrier. Carbon fibers such as Kevlar, ceramics, fiberglass and other composites. Overall, there is no limit as to what a gasket can be made from, but the onus is on the user to make an informed choice as to the best types to use for their particular processes. What makes a good gasket? Almost all gaskets are designed to withstand the pressure that the load the system is transporting exerts. This normally means values which are measured in megapascals, which is thousands of times above 1 atmosphere. There are various industry standard tests such as the hot compression test which ensure that at least from this aspect the gasket is fit for purpose. In addition to creating the seal, the gasket must maintain it for at least a given minimum amount of time. All gaskets will eventually wear out and so they must be easily removed from the system and be quickly replaced. Finally, to avoid load contamination, the gasket must not react with the substances being transported, otherwise they will become contaminated. All of this information can be collated into a checklist by users who can then ascertain the correct gaskets to use for their overall system.